Apple fans, get ready, because the iPhone 17 Pro Max might just be the last iPhone with Apple's biggest screen. Sounds crazy, right? After years of pushing the limits of size and design, Apple could be closing the chapter on its Max era. The iPhone 17 Pro Max, with its massive 6.88-inch OLED display, currently reigns as the largest iPhone ever made. It's stunning, powerful, and easily one of the most popular flagship phones on the market. But according to recent leaks, it might be the final model to carry Apple's biggest screen. So what's next? Apple isn't just stopping at size. It's reinventing the iPhone altogether. The next big leap isn't going to be an Ultra model or another Pro Max. It's going to be Apple's first ever foldable iPhone. That's right, the long-rumored iPhone Fold is coming, and it's expected to redefine what we think an iPhone can be. Leaks suggest the iPhone Fold will come with a 5.5-inch cover display and a huge 7.8-inch foldable main display. That's even bigger than the iPhone 17 Pro Max or the rumored iPhone 18 Pro Max. Imagine watching your favorite shows, gaming, or multitasking on a screen that literally unfolds into a mini tablet. It's like having two devices in one sleek, futuristic design. Apple has reportedly been working on this concept for years, and it's finally becoming a reality. But here's the catch: it won't come cheap. Reports say the iPhone Fold could cost more than $2,000, making it one of the most expensive iPhones Apple has ever built. This means it might be aimed at a smaller group of tech enthusiasts rather than the average user. In other words, the Fold could start out as a luxury product before it becomes mainstream. Now, what about Apple's next big launch? Well, things might look a little different next year. According to new reports, Apple is planning to shake up its release schedule. Instead of dropping all 4 models together in September, Apple might roll them out in phases. The iPhone 18 Pro, iPhone 18 Pro Max, and the iPhone Fold could arrive first in September 2026, followed by the regular iPhone 18 in early 2027. This could help Apple keep the buzz going longer and give each model its own spotlight moment. When it comes to design, the iPhone 18 likely won't be a dramatic departure from the iPhone 17. Expect the same polished glass and metal build, familiar rounded edges, and maybe some sleek new colors. But there might be subtle refinements, especially around the camera controls. Apple might redesign the camera button it introduced with the iPhone 16, switching to a new pressure sensing system that detects light taps, hard presses, and sliding gestures, similar to what we've seen on high-end Android devices like the Oppo Find X8 Ultra. Camera upgrades are also on the way. The iPhone 17 already set the bar high with its 48-megapixel ultra-wide camera and a center-stage selfie camera. The iPhone 18 will likely build on that with improved low-light performance and smarter AI-based image processing. Don't expect major hardware changes, but do expect smarter software that makes your photos and videos pop even more. As for performance, Apple's next-gen A20 chip is expected to power the iPhone 18 lineup, built on a 2-nanometer process. That means better speed, higher efficiency, and longer battery life. Speaking of battery, the iPhone 17 already gave us a solid full-day experience, clocking over 16 hours in tests. The iPhone 18 will likely keep that endurance and maybe even improve it slightly with Apple's new AI-driven battery optimization. The display is also expected to see some refinements. The iPhone 18 might keep the same 6.3-inch size as the iPhone 17, but with even slimmer bezels and the same gorgeous 120Hz ProMotion display. That smooth scrolling, crisp brightness, and always-on functionality will continue to make everyday use feel incredibly fluid. On the software side, the iPhone 18 will debut with iOS 27, which will build on the design overhaul Apple introduced with iOS 26. Expect a refined version of the liquid glass interface and smarter Apple Intelligence features. Apple has been slowly catching up in the AI race, and next year's lineup could finally show major improvements to Siri's context awareness, system intelligence, and privacy-focused AI tools. Charging speeds are expected to stay at 40 watts for wired charging and similar MagSafe and Qi2 wireless speeds, while competitors like Samsung and Xiaomi now offer 100-watt fast charging. Apple's focus seems to be on longevity and battery health rather than extreme speed. Still, a small bump in wireless charging power wouldn't be surprising. Storage and RAM options will likely remain the same too, starting from 256 gigabytes and going up to 512 gigabytes, while Pro models could offer up to 12 gigabytes of RAM for smoother multitasking and gaming performance. The iPhone 17 already dropped the 128 gigabytes variant, and Apple seems to be sticking with that strategy moving forward. Now the big question, should you wait for the iPhone 18 or buy the iPhone 17 Pro Max right now? Honestly, if you're using an older iPhone and you're due for an upgrade, the iPhone 17 is a fantastic choice. It already has the promotion display, an improved camera, and faster charging. The iPhone 18 might bring refinement